Hi, Pisces. This is just with your October, what's today? 18th, 2021 general read. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So we're going to look at a few days up ahead, Pisces, and I'm telling you right now, the messages are coming out fast, so I will be speaking fast. My apologies for any of you who feel like it's a little too fast. You may have to rewind. Now, I'm seeing a lot of things. For one, be very careful in your home life. Home life looks really, really good. This could be something completely separate, but I would say watch your surroundings, watch your home. You do have a mutual, a freeloader, someone that always needs something, and the bank may be closed. It may be completely closed. No, you can't get another dime, and you've been waiting for that. You knew they were going to come back. You knew they were going to come asking for something. Someone is about to get lined up. Someone is getting ready to get lined up. And for those of you who may be like, what's that? What is lined up? That just means I'm setting a trap. A trap is getting set for someone. Who's been running around, and we're going to get into love in a minute, but someone's been running around watching someone up to no good, watching them. They could tell them the dates, time, address, who the person is, what happened, and play by play. Play by play. You were thinking about your money, concerned about money. Money is a major focus to you right now, and you're going to do something about it. Some of you are like, no, I need to do something about it. For some of you, you may have purchased a home or made a huge purchase of some sort, invested in something, and now you have to be a little bit conscious of your money. If you've been waiting for money, some of you have been waiting for money, you may get closed down on. Be careful for you disability people. Anyone that has been hooking and crooking when it comes to money, you might get found out. And there are going to be major repercussions, okay? I get someone trying to get out of Dodge, trying to escape. I mean, I know you're like, what? I know it's crazy, but that's what I'm seeing. Like over and over again, your reading is saying that someone's going to get caught, found out, and it's like, okay, now we're going to deal with this issue right here, right now. For those of you who are employed, you are trying to decide, do I take another job? Do I downsize and keep one? Or do I add on a job? Or do I keep both jobs? And you almost feel like you need more income. You're going to need more income. You want more income. So that's where your focus is at. If you are employed, is how can I make more money and how can I use my time more efficiently so that I'm working smart and not hard? That's all it looks like. Those of you who are looking for work, be careful. Be careful that you're not getting with friends and family and, and unknowns and getting yourself locked up and say, hey, we can do business together. Hey, why don't we? No, it's going to be problematic. And one of you can't handle money, is a crook and can't be trusted, if not more than one. So do be careful with that. Try to be ethically sound, Pisces, when you are out there looking for work or if you just need work. Don't go into any type of illegal activities or don't get yourself caught up with the wrong people. Self-employed Pisces. Well, you're making something happen, but you may feel like your efforts can be at time in vain. You may be trying to increase your revenue and the interest. And again, it could be just kind of slow selling right now. What you're trying to propose, if you're trying to get a grant, more money, that sort of thing, whatever this is, rev up your marketing, whatever, you will find that it's a little bit lackluster, a little bit slow. And you may feel like people are becoming a little bit disinterested. Let's see if this is going to change. You're going to have to make a complete change. So it's just time to rebrand yourself. And I do feel like you will get that inspiration in November, December time where things will start to feel like it's coming together again. So don't be afraid to step out there, make some changes, switch some things up, introduce something new. And if you're starting to feel like, I'm losing interest, I'm kind of getting bored with it, just means it's time to make a change. It just means it's time for you to switch it up. And Scorpio season is always a good time to kind of reinvent yourself, which we're technically about to come into, I believe, end of this week, going into next week. Let's get into, and what's coming up for you guys. Well, someone getting caught. I see someone, what do they call it? Like someone is crashed a wedding, crashed a party. Someone is suspecting somebody is up to no good. So either they're going to follow the person and have egg on their face, or they're going to catch someone in the act. That's what it looks like to me. I also see someone being a little too possessive, too controlling. Someone has an extremely controlling person where it's like, damn, I can't even get a break. Like every time I go somewhere, he's on my phone or she's all up my neck. It's that type of thing. And so I do feel like a fire sign person is coming in, but this doesn't have to be fire sign. It could just be someone who is perhaps will initiate contact, or someone who kind of can seem a bit aloof. And I almost feel like I'm talking to Aquarius. So I don't know if you have Aquarius in your chart, but for some of you, someone's trying to make some type of initiation toward you. You may have somebody that really likes you, but they kind of can get out of control at times, what it looks like to me. But this could speak to family, friends, or just people that you know, and things can get a little bit hairy. So again, watch your surroundings, protect your home. I don't have to tell you to protect your money because you're doing that. You're counting your money and you're protecting it. And don't believe everything that you're hearing from people. Time is going to prove to you who you're dealing with. I'm pulling the cards real time. Some of the cards I'm pulling real time, Pisces. Pisces single ladies. Well, I feel like in the past you've been focusing more on work, career, moving, that sort of thing. You had a lot on your plate, and you still have a lot on your plate. But at least one huge thing is kind of behind you now. And for some of you, like I said, ladies, you're recouping from whatever you spend or whatever you're prepared to spend and that sort of thing. I see travel. I see trips. I see a lot of communication between you and possibly another person. You are very attractive and alluring, darling. I mean, well, we are going into Scorpio season, so that should happen. It should be easy for you to attract men at that time. And I do feel for some of you, you're more into your fire energy. Even though you're a Pisces woman, you're showing up more as a fire energy where it's all about me. I have a lot to do. I'm very busy, and maybe I'll have time for you. Maybe I won't. Let's see where this goes. Ooh. It's going to go to the bed. It's going to go inside the sheets. I see intimacy followed by what could be, oops, I'm pregnant. Oh, we might as well get married. For some of you, and I just told Aquarius the same thing, some of you are heading toward a real relationship, ladies. You really are. Someone's obsessed with you. So, I mean, it could just be a lot of intimacy, sex, and, drinking and all this stuff. And then it turns into something real. It's kind of weird. Also, some of you can get pregnant, so be careful with that. But, even if it's a pregnancy, it's going to work in some of you can have twins. I do see twins too. Let me know in the comments below some of you may say, yes, I have twins. Well, then these twins are a blessing to you if you have twins. I do see that. Others of you, this could just be 2 children. If this is not anything with love, okay, you're on a fast track to major success. Major success, okay? And it's going to require a lot of you. But the more and more you do, the more and more confident you get, and the more and more that Pisces GPS that y'all have just tells you, your body tells you, oh, I know, oh, wow, I'm going to be a millionaire. Wow, I'm going to be rich. Oh, wow, this is getting ready to happen. So it's something that you're headed towards. It's going to take a lot of work, and at times may feel daunting for you single ladies out there if this is not love for you. But it's going to reach you to a pinnacle that you only wish for, and like a Pisces, you get, right? So there's that. Who you want to put in jail, Pisces single men? Does somebody put you in prison, or do you want to put someone in prison? I do feel like you guys have been waiting. Money is really a focus for all of you Pisces, but Pisces single men, you've been waiting for quite some time. What are you waiting for? Oh, you've been waiting for the right time to walk away, to leave a situation. For some of you, it may have been a delay in money and finance. Some of you have been waiting to see, I've tried many times to try to start things with you and get things going with you, but hell, I'm out of here. And right now, it seems like you want to reconcile, you want to get clarity, you want to get yourself out of this stagnant place because you just can't seem to kind of get past the past, whoever this is. This could be an ex-wife, the mother of your children is what it looks like to me. You want to reconcile. You also want to know something about the children. It's kind of that thing where this woman can take you from missing her, missing the family, missing the situation, to hating her and thinking evil thoughts. Sometimes people do pull those things out of you. So do try to keep it light. Try to be your Piscean self and be, more spiritual and forgiving. Even though we're on this earth with evil people. Because I do see that if you do not try to do that, you can kind of spin out of control, drinking and pleasuring yourself a little too much, which is going to be so unhealthy for you because it's only going to leave you to a place of pain and hardship and crying and stuff like that. Yeah, I did say crying. I am talking about Pisces single men. Men cry too. Men have hearts too. They feel too. And so what I'm saying to you is you're going through a process of healing and it sucks and it looks like it sucks, but it's going to get better. Okay. And for some of you, you just need to reach out, but maybe you may feel like, no, I already know I can't reach out, or I'm blocked, or that sort of thing. So I do understand that as well. I don't want to just leave you out there. It's going to get better. You are going to express your love to someone. It may be someone new, which if it is someone new, please take your time. Please take your time because you are extremely vulnerable. If it is someone from the past, I'm concerned about you. I want to see if it's going to work. Yeah, yeah. Something is going to turn around. I don't know if you're going to get back with your family, get back with your ex, or someone new is going to come in, but it's going to turn around, and it looks like it can be stable. Like something really good comes out of it with the Lovers to the Four of Wands. But again, I'm not giving you a forever reading. This is just right now, and it is a general, so take that as you will. Couples. Well, in the past, I do see that you guys were open to communicate, but one person was a little bit more immature in their communication than the other person. It's like someone that puts the rules down, and the other person is trying to go against those rules. And then once they have, and now they're in trouble. Now they want to come back and try to argue their point. So it's that type of thing. Currently, that may have gotten someone kicked out or broken up with, because I do see currently two of you can't seem to get it together. You may have tried, and it's like, no, we're still left, in this place of sadness between the two of you. Biggest issue here, I see that someone, it's not sure where this is going to go. It's a lot of issues with money. It's a lot of issues with someone saying, you're not going to get my money. You're not going to ever get any of my money, or I'm not going to let you see me sweat. It's something like that. Like someone really has a gripe and a grind against the other person. And I don't know if it's like, because the way the cards are laid out, if one person went through a process of pain and patience, and now it's turned into like depression, followed by I'm just pissed and I'm closed off and I don't want to talk to you and I don't want to look at you type of thing? Or is there one person who's been patient and trying and understanding, and then came to a conclusion of this isn't going to work, and then the other person has been mourning the loss of them, and now that person is turning to like shutting down, shutting off. The person that said, no, I'm done with you, they're shutting down and shutting off, and the other person that has been heartbroken by it and hurting, now they're in a place of depression. So it could go either way. I hope that made sense to you. But I do see where, either one person's going through all of this, or each of you are taking on certain elements of these energies that I'm seeing here. But nonetheless, it looks pretty difficult. And depending on when this started, there can be a several week to several month turnaround before things change between the two of you. So that's what I have for you Pisces couples. If you want to look at the extended, where we look only at your person and find out how they truly feel when it comes to you, do check the link in the description box below. You'll find all the details that we go over when they want to focus on you. It's all about you and how your person feels about you. So you can check that out. You can also find the 2021 Pisces Yearly for the rest of this year and the link to my website. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Pisces.